Hi everyone, and welcome back to Maeve TR Creations. Today I'm making an original character named Leilani. Let's get started. For a base doll, I'm going to be using a made-to-move Barbie, since they have awesome posability that will suit a fantasy adventure character well. I'm going to swap her head with this Mirabelle doll. Taking the Mirabelle head, I start by cutting her hair off. Through the power of editing, it happens instantly, and you don't have to watch me struggle to cut through all that thick hair. I removed the face with acetone, including the scalp paint, which, in retrospect, I probably should have just left since I used brown hair. Oh well. For her hair, I'm using two slightly different shades of pre-curled brown hair. I didn't plug every single hole since this stuff is super voluminous. All done. It's so bouncy! I poured in some fabric tack glue, smushed it around with the end of a paintbrush, and set it aside to dry. Leilani is from a fantasy island inspired by the Pacific Islands and Polynesian culture, so I wanted to give her some tattoos. I created a cool half-sleeve design as well as a stingray on her back, which I drew off camera. I first sketched the design in brown pencil after prepping the surface with MSC, then filled it in with black pencil, then finally with black matte paint. Now moving on to her face. I actually tried drawing the face a few times, but she still looked too much like Mirabelle due to the heavy molded details. So I decided to fill in the molding with epoxy sculpt to create a flat surface. Please do as I say and not as I do, and wear gloves when using epoxy sculpt. I sanded the epoxy smooth, painted it as close to her skin tone as I could, and started to sketch her eyes after prepping it with MSC. armor, because every good fantasy adventurer needs armor. I made the pieces off-screen from Worbla thermoplastic, following more or less the same steps Hextian used to make Azula's armor in his video, which I'll link below. I made a shoulder/chest guard and a single arm bracer since I like the look of asymmetrical armor. Here I'm filling in empty spaces and adding detail using FOMO, which is a foam clay that stays flexible and lightweight once it dries. It's meant for human-sized cosplay, but it works great on small scales like this too. After everything dried, I painted it using acrylic paint. Her bracer to look like lava rocks with hints of magma coming through because I thought that would look super cool for a Polynesian-inspired adventurer living on an island with lots of volcanoes. Finally, I made her shoes using Worbla and 2 strips of faux leather. With that, she's done! I had a lot of fun creating Leilani, and she's one of the dolls I'm most proud of to date. Please like and comment on the video, and subscribe and hit the little bell icon so you never miss a video. I'll see you guys next time!